Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I am the Chip Plate Witch. And I do want to say I am sorry to everyone for not being around. I've had a lot of family issues that have came into play that has put a very stop on videoing and uploading anything to any type of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or anything like this. But I am going to do a few unboxings starting back in April. So I'm going to do April, May, and June, and July. So I'm going to do this, and I'm also going to do some magic, active magic with some of these items too. After the unboxings, and with that being said, I am going to go on. This one is the Sacred Crate from Melissa from the month of April 2020. And of course we will start with the beautiful calendar and the awesome artwork. And she does an amazing job each month showing the place of the moon and the zodiac. And at the bottom here, for me, this brings out a lovely, wonderful feel in my heart. I do not live that far from the Great Smoky Mountains of North Carolina and Tennessee and the Cherokee Indian Reservation. And my family is from the foothills of these Great Smoky Mountains, and this is a wonderful feel of a box too for me. On the back of her calendar, she does explain the moon and zodiac in great detail and how this is placed out for each of the sun signs and how the sun sign plays in the moon signs for each person. And this doesn't change because our sun signs and moon signs kind of like are permanently placed from what I understand. The this here I find incredibly wonderful. One of my best I take for rituals. I like standing in the bathtub and stomping my feet around in the water. And this makes me want to bring it in and stomp my feet around. And this is, "O Mother Goddess and Great Spirit, for the protection I now pray. Let all evil turn away. Protect me night, protect me day, and keep misfortunes well at bay." And I believe what I've seen in a video with Melissa and Christopher Michael with a K is Ome. And if I got that wrong, Melissa, and I butchered that, I do truly apologize to you. And then this I am going to read, and it's very, very attached to the world, I feel, of what's been going on lately. "You must teach your children that the ground beneath their feet is the ashes of our grandfathers, so that they will respect the land. Tell your children that the earth is rich with the lives of our kin. Teach your children what we have taught our children, that the earth is our mother. Whatever beholds the earth beholds the sons of the earth. If men spit upon the ground, they spit upon themselves. This we know, the earth does not belong to man, man belongs to earth. This we know, all things are connected like the blood which unites one family. All things are connected." Chief Seattle. And I will see if I can hold that up where it does focus and not blur. Very fitting for today and our craziness. Oh, my mouth is going so dry. Protection is the theme of the box. I am going to go through quickly because of it being from April. And like I said, me getting completely tied down with the responsibilities of the family. Me being so behind. We got wonderful, the items came in wonderful sachets of black. Now this big one really made me think of, like, on vacation you could toss your shower stuff into it and things. I mean, very, very nice. So we got the glory of it all, the American Indian Athame. This is truly an amazing craftsmanship. The awe that it put me in to see it is almost speechless. Like, even right now, I can't even think. You get the onyx and the tiger's eye, the horn, look at this. This is just truly the arrowhead. And it does feel as though it was fit for my hand. Though my hand was meant for this one. The hand is made from a deer antler, from the stag, which is the king of the forest. The protector of all creatures. The blade. Let me get it right this here. Okay, the blade is an arrowhead. Native Americans believe the arrowhead can detect negative energies. The peasant feathers are wrapped around the handle to represent the connections of the heaven to the earth. The feathers carry your magic up to the heavens and back down to the earth, therefore drawing both earth magic and magic of the Great Spirit. The black onyx stone bead is a protector and holds onto the Athame. The tiger eye stone is both protection and connection to the earth. And that I'm reading directly off the sheet. It isn't though that was my words. This is Melissa's. Again, beautiful. The carved wooden box. And you could have had 3 of them. And I got the one that looks like the peace sign, and I believe it is pronounced, it says Augies, which is a shield from danger. And the box is wonderfully carved and wonderfully all the way around. Construction is amazing. Has the slid grips on the bottom. I had to use a little butter knife to pry this thing open, so the grip of it being sealed is in there. The velvet is nicely. It isn't a thin velvet. It's actually pretty thick. Inside we got our sage. We have some cedar. Much nicer than mine. I have to show you my bundle. And Plankastenko. Very nice. Very nicely wrapped. Very beautiful. That box is amazing. Even my 2-year-old don't think he'd get into this, and he can get into medicine bottles that are childproof. Child can open up anything. Right now he's visiting Mommy. Sage stick, made with the power of the cleansing herb, white sage. Cedar stick. Cedar is the first and the foremost medicine of protection. It originates in ancient Native American smudge stick. Before sage, it was brought all over Europe. Native Americans used cedar to ward off evil and sickness. The great time to burn is this time around your home. Special, boy, yes it is. And the magical Plinko Sanko tree comes from the coast of South America. Its name literally means holy wood, and it is just that. And I am now paraphrasing, only reading small parts of this. Black salt. The spell casting ingredients is a staple of all witches. Black salt is a very hardy ingredient to have in your cupboard. It is used for protection, banishing, and breaking hexes. It is also used to away depression and nasty evil spirits, adding to a dash on a road trip or a flight. Organic Hawaiian black salt can be used in your cooking and adds magical properties. And I love these little bottles. One blur. There we go, I think. You can sit these. Here, let me loosen it. Here, I put on the box. You can sit these like this, or they can sit upright, and I absolutely love them. The Jetstone bracelet. I will come back to that. We'll go to the Black Moon Rock. New beginnings, protection, and grounding. How perfect. It is almost, I almost feel like I was meant to open this box now and not when it was actually given to me. And I love the one thing in the Christopher Michaels Who's Your Chubby video was that doesn't matter what size the crystal is, the protection of a crystal is always there. Protection candle spell is rolled with the protection of dried lavender and rue, and you can still feel the power. And smell it. The smell is still there. The salve Euro. Okay, this one here we need down here. This one is excellent for mosquito bites, and my husband is actually a mosquito beacon. He can go out to the yard with all 5 of us, and he's the only one that will get bitten. So this one will probably be donated to him for him to carry around everywhere with him. Because mosquitoes and him, they love him. We have a park here that has a mosquito gauge, and it says none all the way to ruthless. The mosquitoes act like it's ruthless all the time. Anytime he's out around in the yard, they just after him. Look at this bow. I had 2 girls, and now I have 2 granddaughters, and I still cannot tie little bows like this. Incense is myrrh. Look how nice and thick that is. Myrrh is used good for protection magic. Heavenly scent. The Jetstone bracelet is in my bedroom. I wore it last night to bed. Jetstone is the strongest protection stone available on Earth. It is a rare and pricey stone. Melissa said she is very thrilled to be able to include it into this box. Basically, Jetstone is the protection on the feminine energy. And with that, I am going to say thank you, everyone, for being here with me. Blessed be. May we merry meet again. Until then, please protect yourselves, and I will see you later. Bye.